Okay, here we go. On the left, we have the Arcade1up NBA Jam XL Shaq Edition. And on the right, the Arcade1up NBA Jam OG Edition. Just want to do a little comparison, a little side-by-side before OG NBA Jam hits the open market. The one thing that actually surprised me more than anything when I stuck these things side by side, the control deck height is exactly the same. I never ever would have guessed that.
You serious, Clark?
Obviously, OG NBA Jam sits on a riser, Shaq Jam does not. But the way the cabinet goes up, yeah, control decks are exactly the same. And actually, if you look at it, the screen height is a little bit higher. It starts a little bit higher on the bottom on OG than it does on Shaq Jam. But Shaq Jam has an extra 2 inches, an extra inch the whole way around. The screen is 19 as opposed to 17. And also you have just the atrocious faded out marquee on the original. And then you have this, which is the nicest marquee I've ever seen on an Arcade1up cabinet. But yeah, the height is significantly different. Shaq Jam is 9 inches taller than the original. The cabinet itself is also 2 inches wider, as you can see on the control decks, where it sticks out a little bit longer on the OG than to Shaq Jam. And the control deck on Shaq Jam is an inch wider this way as well. And the other big difference, of course, is going to be your screen, where you have the BOE monitor in the original, and then you have the TN monitor in Shaq Jam. And to be quite honest, it's not that bad.
It's not so bad.
It only gets bad when you get down around this angle right here, or really hard off to the side, then you can see it. But if you're standing there and you're playing at either player 1 or player 4, you honestly do not notice. This thing is so much better to play than that, just because of the height and the size and everything like that, and the screen size. It just looks and feels bigger. That marquee is up out of the way. The sound itself too, it seems to produce a better sound in the Shaq Jam, maybe just because it's bigger and it's got more space to move around than that. Not that the sound on this one's bad, because it isn't, but there you go. Yeah, I just want to do a short little video between the two. Just if you were curious what the actual difference between an XL and an original is, I mean, yeah, the size. It basically, it starts from the control panel up is where you gain all the extra size on this thing, because I was shocked to see that the two control decks were exactly the same. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to do this real quick, and I appreciate everybody watching, and we'll catch you guys later.